Most people think you have to be smart to win at investing. You don't. In fact, being too smart is one of the biggest reasons people lose money, because the people who make the most money in the stock market aren't analysts, traders, or finance bros. They are boring, they are consistent, and they barely do anything. And today I'm going to show you exactly why being average at investing beats being clever every single time. If you've ever thought, I'll start investing when the market crashes, I'll wait until things look safer, or I'll just need to learn a bit more first, you're not alone. That's exactly what smart people do. But the problem is, the stock market doesn't reward intelligence, it rewards time in the market. So in this video, while you're watching some Black Ops Chaos in the background, I'm going to break down 3 reasons why the investors who keep things simple, boring and consistent absolutely destroy the people trying to outsmart the market. And I promise one of these will completely change how you look at investing. The market punishes people who try to be clever. Here's something nobody tells you. Every time you buy or sell a stock, you are competing against hedge funds, AI algorithms, professional traders, people with insider level data. So when you think, I'll just sell before it drops and buy back lower, what you're really saying is, I think I'm smarter than everyone else. And almost nobody is. This is why most people underperform the market, not because they pick bad stocks, but because they overtouch their portfolio. They panic sell, they chase hype, they jump in and out. Meanwhile, the average investor who just buys and holds quietly wins. The S&P 500 destroys almost everyone over time. Let me show you something insane. Over the last 20 years, the S&P 500, which is literally just the 500 biggest companies in America, has gone up over 700%. No stock picking, no trading, no timing, just buying the index and doing nothing. That means £10,000 invested would have turned into over £80,000 just by being average. And here's the scary part, more than 90% of professional fund managers fail to beat this simple index over long periods. So if full-time Wall Street professionals can't beat it, why do you think we can? The biggest gains come from not messing it up. Here's where people really lose. Let's say 2 people both invest $10,000. Person A invests in the S&P 500, leaves it alone, does nothing for 20 years. Then person B tries to be smart, sells when things look scary, buys back in when things feel safe. The problem, if you miss just the 10 best days in the market over 20 years, your returns get cut by more than 50%. And guess when those best days happen? Right after crashes, right when people are too scared to invest. So the person doing nothing ends up twice as rich as the person trying to be smart. So here's the truth most people don't want to hear. You don't get rich in the stock market by being smart, you get rich by being consistent. You get rich by buying, holding, and not touching it when everyone else is panicking. That's why being average at investing beats being clever, because average people stay in the game long enough for compounding to do the heavy lifting. If this changed how you think about investing, hit like so YouTube knows this is worth sharing. And if you want to build wealth the simple, stress-free way, subscribe to FinTech Fella. That's exactly what this channel is about. I'll see you in the next one.